Still about the first G20 Health Ministerial meeting, the meeting in Yogyakarta highlighted several priority issues leading to zero draft, which will be proposed during the Leaders Meeting Summit later this year. For more on this matter, we have now our own news team Andira Putri and Anita Putri, who had the opportunity to talk with G20 spokesperson for health, Dr. Siti Nadia Tarmizi. Let's take a look.
We're at Marriott Hotel, Yogyakarta, where currently the first G20 Health Ministerial meeting has been going on. And joining us right now is G20 spokesperson for health, Ibu Siti Nadia Tarmizi. Ibu, we're going to have a chat first about what is this event all about. Ibu Nadia, first of all, thank you so much. It's always been a pleasure to have you for C today. So, Bu Siti Nadia, what is actually the priorities issues for this ministerial meeting?
Yeah, so I think there are two meetings conducted currently in Yogyakarta. Yeah, the first one is the health ministerial meeting, and the second one is jointly ministerial finance and health ministerial meeting that parallel simultaneously. So as we know that the agenda is regarding how to strengthen the health architecture at global level. So we have like three activities, and the meeting was attended by Director General of WHO, Dr. Tedros. Beside that, we have like Executive of Global Fund, and then Deputy Director of the Bill and Melinda Gates, and of course from CEPI, OECD, Gavi, and others such as World Bank. On the first session of the health ministerial meeting, we have three priorities. The first one is building global health resilience, which we know in this meeting we will discuss step need to build the resilience of the global health system, including how to raising funding sources by establishing what we call it the financial intermediary funds, and rising resources with more permanent mechanism, and sharing information and data to the concept of the GSIDE plus model. We need to optimize, of course, the use of the global genomic data sharing platforms so that we can better detect and prevent the future pandemics. Of course, again, this is the very important things that the G20 is working on, the establishing of fiduciary intermediate funds. Yeah. And the second priority regarding harmonizing of the global health protocol, this harmonization of various measures related of the COVID-19 and information documents for international travel in promoting global mobility and accelerating economic activity in terms of recovery after 2 years pandemic COVID-19. We create such as a federated public trust directory between G20 countries and linked to COVID-19 vaccine certificate, including universal verifier that make seamless all the travelers when they are traveling from country to another country. And lastly, the third priority is expanding global manufacturing and research hub for pandemic prevention, preparedness, and response, what we call it as a PPR. We will further discuss on this the step to ensure equitable of development and distribution of vaccine, drugs, and medical equipment in terms of facing future pandemics. The second meeting will be jointly finance and minister and health minister meeting that we will agree on the establishment of the financial intermediary fund. And the second one is how both this ministerial level finance and the Ministerial of Health are provide a guidance on developing finance and health coordination arrangement for the next PPR. Lastly, we will talk about this side event that we already conduct in terms of tuberculosis, One Health, and antimicrobial resistance.
Okay, Bu Siti Nadia, just a short and brief statement. So what are the expectation and the outcome for this ministerial meeting?
So there will be no endorsement in this phase, yeah. But we are trying to having a zero draft of the ministerial declaration that will be bring to the second health minister and joint finance and ministerial meeting, and then later it will be endorsement for the leaders summit in November.
Okay, Bu Siti Nadia, thank you so much for taking your time to have a chat with us from C today. So that's all from us, and then today will be the wrap up of the event for the first G20 Health Ministerial Meeting, and we will give you further update about this. Back to the studio.